Yins, welcome to Melissa's Mojave Kitchen. Oh, Yins, that's actually y'all in Ohio, Pennsylvania talk. Today in Melissa's Mojave Kitchen, we're going to make Melissa's High Desert Poppers. And all the ingredients are kind of laid out here. So, we've got some jalapenos, we've got some goat cheese, we've got the star of our show, Philadelphia cream cheese, we've got some cilantro, some diced scallions, a lime, some seasonings, and lump crab. Alright, what we're going to do first is mix our stuffing ingredients. We want to get those ready so that the flavors can kind of meld, and then we'll prep our jalapenos. We've got the star ingredient, Philadelphia cream cheese is in the bowl. We're going to add some goat cheese. Of course, it gives it a little tang. Going to put in our scallions. I know you saw one fall over the side there, but as I said, I don't like a lot of cleanup, so I try to use minimal amount of pans and cutting space. We've got the juice of a half a lime. Squeeze in here. Oh, that smells good. Smells good. Hitting that cilantro smells yummy. We want to start getting that just mixed up a bit. Those flavors, and of course you can see these are at room temperature. If they weren't at room temperature, they would not mix as easily as they do. Alright, got the cheeses and that melted in there. We're going to add about a teaspoon of cumin, that's ground cumin. Pinch of kosher salt. Let's get that mixed together. All right, well, we have the cheeses and the seasonings mixed together. Got one of our stars here as the lump crab. I do make this with shredded chicken also if you can't get the lump crab, but even here in the high desert we can manage to get lump crab. I've picked through it to make sure the shells and things are taken out of it. We want to add about a cup to this, and that's what we have here. We want to make sure that we want to add it last and just stir it enough just to get incorporated so that it doesn't get all broke up and too thin. You want to be able to taste that crab when you bite into those poppers. My goodness. All right, we're going to let this sit for a bit. While we're letting the flavors meld, we're going to get our jalapenos prepped. Don't let jalapenos intimidate you. As you can see, I'm putting on a glove here, and that's just to keep the oils from the peppers from getting into your skin and pores, and you can get a pretty hurt eye if you forget and rub your eye after that. But what we're going to do is we're going to cut this jalapeno, and what we're doing is we're cutting it vertically so that you've got a nice big area to stuff. These are going to lay on the grill, so you don't want to cut them horizontally where it would fall through the grill. Anyway, we tend to take a spoon, and what you're going to do is you got to make a place for the stuffing, plus you need to get out these seeds and the veins that are in these jalapenos. They're going to be hot enough without adding any more heat source. So we've got two of these. While I'm doing this, like I said, don't let them intimidate you. And that brings me to think about my mom. And happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. And my mother traveled around everywhere my dad went since we were a military family. And even though she was Midwest, raised on meat and potatoes, she didn't let things scare her. And for that I thank her, because she instilled that into me. So thanks, Mom. Alright, we've got most of these jalapenos stuffed. I'm going to stuff the last couple here. While we finish this, just so you know, the grill's been on. It's been preheated to like a medium-low. And for those of you who do know or don't know, grill's a necessity in the Mojave Desert, because Melissa's Mojave Kitchen doesn't need to be any hotter than it already is. Got it stuffed here. Get this last one done. We're going to finish these, and then we're going to make a quick crispy topping to go on top. Just add a little crunch. And we're just about ready for the grill. All right, we've finished stuffing the jalapenos. Gonna slide these out of the way for a moment. We're gonna get some plain old tortilla chips, you know, and just a nifty old trick. Just take out some frustration. Of course, you could probably do this in a food processor if you'd like, but I find that this is fun every once in a while, just to crush up some tortillas. What we're going to do is get these crushed up here. We're going to add some chili powder to them. As you can see, it doesn't take but a few seconds, even a couple minutes there. Of course, once again, easy cleanup. Don't have to dirty another dish. But we're going to throw some chili powder in there with those. Couple teaspoons. Alright, got those, got it ready. I'm going to throw some topping on a couple of these, get you an idea. Like I said, gives a little color, gives a little crunch. I'm going to finish topping these, and then we're going to head to the grill. Alright, as you can see, we're out here at the grill. We're placing the poppers on here, and we're putting them right in between the grill grates. It kind of cradles the pepper and keeps the cheese in. And when we're done in about 10 minutes, you're going to have some of Melissa's High Desert Poppers. Alright, here we are in from the grill. Melissa's High Desert Poppers. Spent about 10 minutes on that grill at a medium to medium-low heat. You just want to get the bottoms charred, but the cheese mixture, the crab mixture, needs to stay firm inside. Let's try one of these. The cream cheese, the goat cheese, the crab. It's delightful. As I said, you can make it with chicken if you'd like, if you can't find the lump crab, or you just don't want to spend the money on the lump crab. But you can find these at my house almost any time. Come to Melissa's Mojave kitchen for food fun, frivolity, and there's always a cold beverage of choice waiting for you.